Are you making social media mistakes for your business? I bet you are. How do I know? Well, because most people do make these common mistakes. So today, on this episode of IDM's Greg's Friday Tip Day, I'm going to show you 5 social media mistakes that you should probably avoid right now. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, Greg here from IDM in the beautiful city of Cabot, Arkansas. We all know the importance that social media plays in marketing our business. Nowadays, social media has become an invaluable tool in creating a connection between both brands and their customers. Over the years, and this is especially majorly true post-COVID, there have been numerous accounts of how companies that are not on social media or infrequently post on social media channels have hurt their reputations, loses trust in their audience base, and misses out on the massive number of users on social channels to help expand their brand. So today, I'm going to share with you 5 social media mistakes that you're probably making right now. Mistake number 1, randomly posting things instead of being consistent. If you're just randomly posting, let's say a few times a month, or even once every couple of weeks, the perception to your target audience is you don't have the content to offer, and at that point, there's no real benefit for them to reach out to you or even to follow you on social media. Not to mention, by not being consistent, you're actually hurting yourself with the social platform's algorithm on sharing your post organically. You need to create a content schedule and creating a balance of information of both following content and sales content. For more on this strategy, check out my episode number 75, Storytelling, over at idmarkansas.com by just simply clicking on my Greg's Friday Tip Day button. You see, the thing is, people's perception of your business is their reality. With social media, you have the power to influence the narrative. If you're only trying to push sales on social media, it's all about you instead of your customer, and your audience will tune you out, consciously or even subconsciously. But if you provide helpful content like tips, tricks, insights, industry news, explanations, you'll engage your audience and create a better connection. Which brings us to mistake number 2, not providing any value. If your content has no value to your audience, they're going to ignore it. I mean, it's that simple. When writing your content, try to put yourself in your audience's shoes. What questions are they asking? What are they looking for? How can you help make their life better? This all goes back to the old saying of quality over quantity. Remember, the growth you want to see on your social media channels can only be achieved if you take the time to invest in the quality and value of your content to your users. Which brings us to mistake number 3, selling too early rather than building a trustworthy audience. In episode number 74, you heard me talk about the importance of trust badges. And let's face it, in this day and age, your customer has several options on who they want to do business with. On social media, trying to sell is not going to build trust. We need to create a social proof stamp and engage our audience to create a more personal connection. If a potential customer reaches out for example, over Facebook Messenger, even though it's easier just to say, call the office, we need to remember that that potential customer is reaching out in a form that they want to communicate in. If they wanted to call, they would have located our phone number and called us, or asked if someone could call them. Building trust and engaging the potential customer in their space, on their terms, can help build more of a personal connection, which leads us to mistake number 4, being a little too robotic. Now, I fully understand how people can fall into being robotic on social media sites, especially Facebook. With any type of social advertising, you're going to reach a wide range of different types of people. And remember, you're doing a form of billboard-style advertising on social media. The audience you're targeting didn't search you out like they do on Google. So remember, you're going to be getting both low-quality and high-quality interactions. With all that being said, you still need to remember to respond to every message and personalize the engagement. Don't just always ask the person to call the office. And mistake number 5, forgetting to include good visuals. I actually did an entire episode on this topic, so be sure to check out episode number 31, Bad Visuals, by simply heading over to idmarkansas.com. even with the best advertising and visibility, bad visuals or graphics can just kill a first impression of your business. With bad graphics, or even forgetting to include visuals altogether, brands that don't use images to their advantage are missing the mark. Nowhere is a good visual more important than on social media, and a bad graphic is more than just ugly. Like I said, it can leave an impression on your customer that means it's also bad for business. Again, this is Greg from IDM in the beautiful city of Cabot, Arkansas, wishing everyone safe days. And if we can help you with anything, and I truly mean anything, even just a no pushy brainstorming over the phone, give me a call anytime at 501-941-3645 or visit me online at idmarkansas.com. And let's start your journey now.